outside. If it never gets dark, I'll never go inside.
Alright guys, I'm officially at the start of, well, it's not, I guess they've broken it up differently. It seems like there might be 40 kilometers up the other way, but I'm pretty sure I already rode that. So this is the official start for me. So looking forward to it. The little station that you might be able to see behind me is kind of what you can expect quite a bit along the ways. I'll post a picture of this trail map. You can see almost all the way along there's places to stop. So great times for sure. And if you're watching this, Bob, really appreciate it. Love you. Thank you for everything you've done for me. You're a great guy, and I mean that. Cheers. So anyways guys, I'm gonna look around here for a bit, snap some photos, and I'll get back to you.
Don't go inside, don't leave me.
Alright, so here we go. Start of the Petite. Doesn't actually say Le on the signs, it's just Petite Train de Nord, but for some reason I seem to add the Le myself. My left butt cheek's not happy right now for some reason. I think it's all interconnected with some hamstring issues that I have off and on for some time now. Never enough to stop me, but it'll probably loosen up. Alright, that got us back on track, I'm pretty sure. I think we just came out right there, and that's another blockade. So I was just a little section. So yeah, once again with this, there's so many places. Just gonna roll with it, see where I am later. Very late start, so I want to ride till at least 6. Bunch of turkey vultures, but the last second I noticed what the crows were tormenting the most was a hawk. I could not see what kind. It was fairly large though. So I know for a fact that the whole Petite Train de Nord is not paved. Some of the better sections are gravel, but I think it's pretty good all the way through. I do not believe they allow motorized vehicles. Now what people do is another story, but the signs only show people walking or riding a bike are allowed. So we got a lake on the left. I'm gonna stop and pick it up. Alright guys, I'll find out what lake this is right now actually. I'll let you know. I think I'm running low on battery here, but gorgeous. Looks like a deep one. I'm kind of crouched down here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Alright, let's get back up. Anyways, I'm gonna get set up to do a little ride by with the tripod, so that's kind of, I actually have it on the tripod now. So
to this moment. Never say goodnight. I never told him that I can't walk this road all on my own. Don't go inside, don't leave me alone. A boy and a dog in a backyard, watching satellites spin from the trunk of the
Sorry about the wind, guys, but
takes a breath and closes his eyes.
windy day. What can I say?
If I never shut the door, never go inside.
Just thought I'd give you guys a little different view than straight on.
Never say goodnight. I never told him I can't walk this road alone.
Really nice lush forest extending out to the right. Looks like there's water to the left, maybe. Sorry, I'm trying to be careful not to hit one of these big ruts. All right. Some good footage for now. Working my way on the Petite Train du Nord. It's everything I thought it would be so far. Like I said, we're still on pavement, but it's pretty awesome. I'm in one of the few uphill sections. Of course, that's when I turn the camera on, but yeah, anyways, gorgeous day for riding. Like I said, it is windy, but we are sheltered. And it is mainly helping, so sorry, I caught my breath for a second there. It's private property, but I thought I'd show you. Alright guys, gorgeous section here, cutting right through this rock. You can see what they did 100 years ago. They cut this railway right on the side of this mountain, because right to the left it drops down steep to a lake, and beside me it goes up. Oh, it's dropping off. There might be another lake to the right coming up. It would have been something carving this railway out of, oh sorry, my goodness. Would have been something carving these railways through these forests back then though, man. Not even just because how hard it would be now. Think about with the equipment they would have had available 100 years ago. Or over 100. I hope the GoPro can totally pick up how long and straight this stretch of rail trail is right here, going downhill. Can't remember the name of the town we're coming up to, but there is restaurants and services and stuff like that, so I'm gonna pull in. We're at about 50K for the day, which isn't earth-shattering by any means, and I've been really lollygagging too, so I'm surprised I've gone that far. So yeah, there's this rest stop here. So it is modeled after an old caboose. There used to be a caboose stop here, I think they used to be called, where I would probably stop the train at the caboose. I don't know. I'll have to do some more research on that and check it out, because I might be talking out my butt there. Who knows? I scored some wild strawberries on the side here. Not many though, about 3 or 4. And as you know, the wild ones are tiny. You need to get at least a dozen to really feel fulfilled strawberry wise. So yeah, off over here there's a I don't know if it looks dilapidated a little bit. I'd have to take out the binoculars to check, but it's right on this river, which I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to check it out, but what river this is, I'll check out when we get into is, I think it's Lac de Sugay or Sugay. Again, I'll check that out too. Saguenay, Saguenay, I think actually. So yeah, nothing spectacular to see here. No beautiful nature vistas at all. And it continues on over there, because as you can see, we're on a culvert here. The water is dark, dark, dark. I'm not exactly sure how deep it is there. It looks fairly deep in here though. But it's definitely stained from, like I said, all the tannins, from everything decomposing around it and all that, so pretty sweet. All right guys, I'm gonna get to that next town. I should make a game plan for where I want to sort of stop, but you can camp at any of these things, I'm almost positive. Although the only downfall to these is there's garbage around, like not garbage on the ground, but garbage disposals. They are somewhat secure, but you never know, right? So yeah. Hey guys, I don't know if the GoPro is gonna pick him up. Here comes a beaver. I'm hoping he'll surface and give us a tail slap. He's gonna go right in the reflection of the sun. Is he doing that on purpose? Hey? Yeah. Uh-oh, they scared him. Oh, see that? I don't know what it is. It's a fish. He's swimming with the beaver. It's either a trout or a bass. I'm gonna say, yeah, it's funny. He wasn't afraid of me at all, but the sound of the bikes going over. It's under that log. That's a good hiding spot. The trout went with him. There it is. Yeah, I would say that is a trout. It doesn't look like a bass like before. Alright, I'm not going to waste too much film. Even you wouldn't even be able to see it anyway, so I'll get back to you guys. Hey guys, just stopped at Lake Sus. Oh my goodness. Sagway, yeah, Sagway. Lac Sagway. And had a, guess what, egg salad sandwich. Chocolate milk, not a large amount, just a smaller size. They have these perfect size ones that they're just available in Quebec, I do believe. Oh, hey guys, so yeah, that little valley we just went through was chilly. I'm gonna stop here and get in the sun, make a better assessment of the map. I'm gonna have to pick an ending point here. Ah man, that's beautiful. Fortunately, I don't know what the photos will look like from this because the sun's not in a photogenic spot, unfortunately, with the equipment I do have. Let's see what we can do. trail is absolutely gorgeous. I won't lie, I could do with a little more sunny sections like I think I said. It is cool in the shade. I don't know, you're gonna find a more relaxed 50 kilometers of rail trail that I just did. It is getting risky to stop though because of the mosquitoes, especially because we are going through this swamp area here. Can I get a shot? Yeah, it looks like someone's actually busted it, but I don't know, can you see it? Right there. Definitely can see the. What do you think about that? Not bad, eh? I think I'm gonna keep going though. I think I might try to get down to Rouge Riviere, the River Rouge. So we'll see what happens. I'm hoping I can find something else like this, but we all know what can happen. Although I had good luck last time, I decided to move on. So, all right, that's the plan. Signing out from this absolutely beautiful location. There's another little body of water. It looks pretty not swampy, but there's a lot of lily pads. I'm thinking the fishing would be spectacular. So anyways, I'll leave you with a parting shot of that instead of a shot of me. Alright guys, I think we're in Rivière Rouge, the Rouge River, the Red River. So that was Rivière Rouge, Red River. Had to do a little detour. So yeah, the push to get to Tremblant is going to put me at 110k, but we'll talk about those 110k when I get there. Don't want to jinx myself. Sometimes in the double digits. Oh my! Did you see that deer? I'm gonna have to look when I get to the hostel to see if that deer caught on film. Just standing there. Town deers, they're not afraid. All right, I'm gonna save some memory card because it's running out. So, and so is the light. All right, guys, I'll be riding the petite train du Nord in the dark. I got my light on though, so I'll be okay. I got about an hour to get there, so I don't have an hour to get there, or I can't get the hostel, but I'm thinking it's gonna be an hour. Well guys, I don't know if you can see at all, but we are riding in the dark, so you can't see, so I'm not gonna bother showing you. So I'll catch up with you when we get there. I still got about 15k to go. I'm dragging my ass now, so talk to you in a bit.
All right, hey everyone. So it is Tuesday, June 15th, I do believe. And I am at the Montaniga hostel. I believe they do have hotel rooms as well, but it is mainly a hostel. It is in Mont Tremblant. And I found it just by going on Google Maps while I was on the trail, but to be honest with you, I made a mistake by pushing it to get here all the way. I didn't get here till 11:15 p.m. and it ended up being a 144 kilometer day. I wasn't planning on doing this, so I did a bunch of side routes, exploring and stuff like that. That probably added 25k, I'm thinking, to my overall total. And then the problem for me is that I was pushing it so hard to get here, and it was cool out. I didn't realize how much I was sweating until at one point I stopped to check the map and still felt fine. Checked how far I had to go, and then as soon as I got back on the bike and the wind and it started moving at a higher speed, I was shaking like a leaf. Just could not warm up. At one point I stopped and I put probably I put my pants on, my riding pants, and I put 3 layers on top plus my rain jacket. And I was warm at first, but that ended up being a mistake, unfortunately, because my rain jacket is so waterproof that it doesn't breathe, obviously. And I was soaked in sweat again and shaking. I probably should have pulled the plug before. There was many places I could have set my tent up, but I don't know what it is. I get these things in my head and I just dumb. I was really stupid. So these are things that you can learn from people like me that do these stupid things. Know your comfortable daily mileage and try and stick to it. Give yourself maybe a 20 kilometer where you can go over buffer, but definitely not 50 kilometer over buffer. That's just not good. I'm going to hang out here tomorrow and enjoy this area a bit. Mont Tremblant is beautiful. I don't know how much biking I'll do, but I will get around and try and show you guys a bit of it. So anyways, signing off for Tuesday, June 15th. Hope everyone's doing well. And if you're still watching this video and you haven't subscribed, I would really appreciate it if you did. And if you could also hit that like button and throw down a comment, that would be fantastic as well. So hope everyone's doing good. Oh, and if you don't mind, guys, I started a Patreon page, so please check it out. I will have a link in the description for that as well. For the price of a coffee per month, you could really help me out. So that would be fantastic if you could look at that too. So take care, everyone. Hope everyone's doing fantastic and getting out there and doing something that makes them happy. Cheers.
Satellites spin from the trunk of the old man's car. Takes a breath and closes his eyes. If I never shut the door, never go inside, never say goodbye.